What's the most challenging aspect of being a porn star?
Oh God, there's a lot. Hi, I'm the Dan Dangler, and this is Top Questions Porn Stars Get Asked.
How did you get into the adult entertainment industry?
All my friends on Twitch were doing it, so I was like, why not? I was a streamer first, video gamer.
Oh, I'm dead. Ah! No, get out! What did I just kill? Who did I kill? What the hell?
And so I was like, why not? They're all doing it, I'll do it. They were making money, and I was like, I'll try it out.
What made you decide to become a porn star?
The money, I want to open up an animal sanctuary or like save dogs, something. So when I saw that you could make money doing it, I was all down.
Do you enjoy the work you do?
Yeah, the majority of the time I enjoy it. Sometimes there is unpleasantness to it, like, you know, lack of hygiene. The majority of the time it's a lot of fun. You get to meet a lot of people who are open-minded and like-minded, and it's a lot of fun.
What's the most challenging aspect of being a porn star?
Oh God, there's a lot. You get injuries. You put yourself at risk for STDs, even though like the majority of porn stars get, you know, you should be getting tested and stuff. You're having sex with a lot of people, so you know the risk is out there. But that goes for anybody. And then sometimes you get paired up with a partner for like a professional scene that necessarily you wouldn't be attracted to outside of work. And so those days are a little rough.
How do you handle the stigma associated with your profession?
It's whatever. I don't really care anymore. I'm used to people saying like, I'm dumb, I have no morals, I'm this, I'm that. I'm used to it, so to me, it's just like one ear, not the other these days.
Have you ever faced any negative consequences in your personal life because of your career?
Yes, big time. So there's people who don't talk to me anymore because of it.
What's a typical day like for you on set?
You wake up early, well, it depends on if you're shooting like your own scene for like OnlyFans or if you're doing a professional scene. But usually you end up waking up early and you have to get your makeup done, your hair done, or do it yourself. And then you have the sticks and yeah, it's recorded. But if it's a professional day, it's like super long. Like you have like sex stills, which are like, you know, like advertisements for it, for your scene. It's just a super long day when it's a professional one. Even if a video ends up being 30 minutes, it could take like 10 hours to film.
Do you have any boundaries or limits when it comes to the types of scenes you'll perform?
No doo-doo. No doo-doo. If you poo-poo on me, it is game over. We can't say this here, but I don't do cream pies because I don't want to get pregnant, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's a no-no for me.
How do you stay safe and protect your health in the industry?
Oh, everybody, you should be getting tested once every 2 weeks. And, you know, get tested for everything, that's especially anything that's going around. Make sure you require tests from your partners you're collabing with. For me, I do a whole lot of feminine care. I'm douching before and after a scene and using boric acid. Boric acid is rat poison, but you can use tiny doses of it to keep your pH and stuff balanced. So,
what advice do you have for someone interested in pursuing a career in adult entertainment?
I don't ever give advice to people pursuing a career because I think when you go into adult entertainment, it's something that you should choose on your own. I don't think it's like something that other people should advise for you. I think it's, you know, so I guess my only advice would be like, make sure it's something that you're comfortable with and not something you know, you're getting pushed into doing.
Do you have any regrets about choosing this career path?
No, I don't think so. Not at this point in my life. Hopefully not down the road, but...
How do you handle relationships or dating as a porn star?
Oh, you'd be surprised at how many people are open to dating, like, people who are in the industry, because there's something that people don't really get about people in the industry, and that's like, we totally consider it work, you know, and that makes having a romantic relationship with somebody so much more special, because like you're used to having sex all the time, right? So you're looking for something more than just that when you're dating somebody, and there's a lot of people who are totally fine with it. So yeah, but I'm not looking for a man's at the moment, but I know that there are plenty of men out there who have told me that they'd be fine with it.
What misconceptions do people have about your job that you'd like to correct?
A lot of people think that porn stars are on drugs. I mean, I wouldn't say that they are in comparison to any other career. Especially because you can't be drunk or on drugs on set. It's like one of the rules for consent. Another thing is that we're dirty, which is not true because we require tests before every collab. And if you are dirty, you take the time off, you get your stuff cleared up, get retested, and then you have your clean test. So.
How do you deal with criticism or judgment from others?
I think that you just get over it eventually. You get to a point where you just don't really care. I don't know if that comes with time in the industry or if that comes with just maturity and age. As I'm getting older, I just tend to not give a fuck what others think as much. So for me, it's just like whatever. You know, if people can't accept me this way, then whatever, it's on them.
What's your favorite part about being in the adult industry?
Ooh, all the friends I get to meet, all the like, I don't even like to say fans because they're more like my friends as well. But all the people I've met, like that I talk to on a day-to-day basis on my OnlyFans, that's been really fun.
How do you maintain a work-life balance with such a demanding profession?
I think a big misconception is that like OnlyFans stars are like, you know, porn stars, social media people, they're hardly working. But I think the biggest thing that you have to have for a successful career is drive. And I like have a whole lot of drive, so I'm working from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to sleep. And yeah, and even though maybe there's only glimpses of that online here and there, people don't really see what's going on behind the scenes. And they also don't know I have 7 dogs that I'm also taking care of behind the scenes too.
Have you ever been recognized in public? How do you handle it?
So I wear a wig and I do not get recognized in public often because I have brown hair under my wig, and I don't really wear makeup out in public, but I get noticed when I go to like conventions and stuff like that, more or less. I think it's also really awkward for people to bring up, oh hey, like I know you, you're the girl I seen naked online, you know, like it's not really brought up that often unless it's in the right place.
What's the most memorable experience you've had in your career so far?
Some of the names I've collabed with, like Angela White, getting to know her, she's super sweet, that's super memorable, like going on a lot of these podcasts that I've been going on, getting nominated for like AVN awards and stuff. It's just been, there's a lot of memorable moments. I feel like every other day there's something cool going on that's memorable.
How do you prepare for a scene both mentally and physically?
I don't, like I know a lot of people drink coffee and like caffeine, other stuff like that, but I don't do any of that. I just drink a lot of water. Mentally, I just try and get some nap, like a nap in, try and get some good sleep. Physically, not a whole lot. I should stretch more, but yeah, I'm not really doing a whole lot.
What are your plans for the future, both inside and outside of adult entertainment?
Hopefully I can one day leave adult entertaining and go into animal rescuing and that be my main focus rather than my main focus being adult entertaining or even just doing adult entertaining part-time so I can focus on my animal stuff. Alright, that was top questions porn stars get asked. I'm the Dan Dangler. If you want to chat with me, you know where to find me. I have another page on OnlyFans. And yeah, see you next week.